6 women charged for their roles in the shooting of an Alvarado police officer faced a federal judge today.
This is a crazy story. The officer was responding to a vandalism call at an ICE detention center. Fox 4's Lori Brown is live in Fort Worth with a very large and expanding story. Lori.
Steve, the women are facing charges in the ambush-style shooting of an Alvarado police officer, but their supporters argue that they were just there to attend what they thought would be a peaceful protest. Supporters of the defendants did not want to make any statements after the women were arraigned on charges connected to the shooting of an Alvarado police officer. The officer survived. The court-appointed attorneys also said they did not want to make any statements yet about what happened the night of July 4th. The defendant's supporters said it was a protest outside an ICE detention center, but federal prosecutors describe it as a planned ambush on federal and local law enforcement officers. In all, at least 16 people have been charged. According to the federal complaint, several of the defendants were dressed in black military-style clothing. The complaint says the protesters began shooting fireworks at the Prairie Land Detention Center. 2 people broke off from the main group and began to spray graffiti on vehicles and a guard structure. Officials believe it was all part of a ploy to draw ICE detention officers out of the building. Correctional officers called 911 to report the vandalism. When the Alvarado police officer arrived, a defendant positioned in the woods shot the officer in the neck. Another assailant across the street fired 20 to 30 rounds at unarmed correctional officers. Investigators found AR-style rifles at the scene, 2-way radios, and a total of 12 sets of body armor after searching the scene and defendants' cars. The complaint said the shooters ran away, but law enforcement officers stopped them. One attacker had cell phones inside a type of bag that blocks cell phone signals. The attack was a conspiracy, according to the complaint, something the defendant's supporters strongly dispute. Supporters of those arraigned today questioned why today's hearings happened about 11 weeks after the arrest. An attorney for one of the defendants said that that's not too unusual when you have federal and state agencies involved. 8 additional defendants are going to be arraigned tomorrow. Steve.
All right, Lori Brown reporting live. Lori, thanks.